and welcome to the at this point 3 times the late stream. That was annoying, very annoying, but alas, it happened. Yes, finally happened. We have gotten to it. It's happened. Now, first and foremost, you might be asking yourself what this is, what any of this means. This is called a special project mode. Special project mode, which is like fun things, most notably, you know, it adds like these things. Well, that and you know, like also like army doctrines and things, which can like help, you know, make army a lot more powerful. But really, that's not what, you know, we're not going to get there. Get that. Get this. Get that. You know, it is what it is. But we will be getting them. You know, more likely one of it. Obviously, like it depends, like, you know, how much and everything, you know, I can get done. Something with my teeth. Sorry. Anyway, also important thing is I also have another mod, which is like Fun for the Poor, which gives like minor powers, for example, yeah, extra state construction efficiency. I don't think insignificant powers get anything. No, but like I think great powers don't get anything either. Whatever. Anyway, smaller powers get like, you know, I think like major powers may get something. Anyway, yeah, they have like still 10 plus 10 state construction efficiency. Anyway, that's the important thing, which means like we get like such like, you know, 20 like construction efficiency free. I've also used industry expanded, which, you know, gives us like access to like a lot of other things, like, you know, roads, which means like, which makes it like, you know, gives extra infrastructure, also percentage infrastructure, which, you know, is like something we have to keep in mind. For like road networks, you know, I feel like here one, get like dirt roads. There's also like maximum infrastructure from population, of course, up. Never forget. Also mark this thing. Anyway, the most important thing is we will be colonizing. And it will be going by fast, because we will be going, well, for one, we'll be going for like, you know, but first and foremost, like frontier colonization. We will be like doing a lot of things. I think like making at least like one construction sector is kind of necessary. But yeah, we will be like modifying like homelands, for example, like, you know, like, well, most notably we like get rid of like their home, you know, like everybody's homeland that isn't ours. Well, for one, we should probably also do this. We have like a lot of authority. It's like remove homelands, you know. Only up here, you know, it's like only ours have now homeland here. Just removed everybody else's homeland. Which is kind of like the crux of like the whole idea here that I have like in mind. Which is essentially, you know, we are just here to fuck everybody over. Oh fuck. I actually thought like the most important thing, of course, is like we want to go like for Kina as fast as possible. I have more important. That's what I want. That's why I'm going here. Burst opposites of luxury elves. Honestly, I swear, like I've played like 5 games or so in like recent memory. Like they all like went and did that. I thought, yeah, I thought it put government. I just off stream. We want like a conservative party, like some like an authoritarian, so we can like change like can change to monarchy already. But I don't really want that, at least not right now. I want like my president as like I don't know like part of Petit or something like that. But for right now, it's good enough. The most important is we also want not a pro-slavery, but like absolutist movement. That's like very important for me. And we have also like expanded industries, like we have essentially expanded industries here, which means like also like a lot more things to add in like industry. I don't have a problem with like expanded industry, but like the expanded industry does give me access to. France has begun bankrolling us. Okay, that's nice. Agrarianism. What do I have currently? I think I have interventionism. Yeah. I don't think it's actually too bad an idea. It's like good for agrarianism. Like interventionism is nice, but like agrarianism, like gives it extra like efficiency. Like yeah, this is like kind of shit, but like we don't have that money anyway in the first place. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Don't think that's too bad. Like yeah, industrial side doesn't like, but forget about them. Essentially everybody else like supports that. Anyway, that we've gotten decolonization. Now, I think this is already a homeland. Yeah, but because we have like question like thing. I also want to get of course rid of like everybody else's like homeland. So, like only we have the right to a homeland. Nobody else. Clearly, It's good like road maintenance. Yeah. The problem is because like we can't like colonize up here because we don't have Keenan. Shame. It's a lot of things we don't have. A lot of advancement. A lot of things we have to do with. We build tea plantations. Nice. The real problem is of course we can't like really build like a big army either. It's like we have national guards, like we are fucked a lot. Say can't even really build like artillery. It's like one iron mine, well metal mine, whatever. So I don't think that like was the wood shortage necessarily. Yeah, I guess like 330. So that needs to be more. Industry down. Like one mine should actually. We have tools in the. We have tools? That's a great question. I don't think we do. That's a great reason to also go for like alloy foundries. Since just I like change that to like alloys. So like may really change things. Like either like some mod conflict is happening. Which actually is possible, I didn't check actually. Which I guess is actually kind of my problem. Oh, I really revamped this. So I remember like this being so much different. We promise you also give me like paper mills. It's like one of you. So that do we need, but like I mean to be fair, we have some peasants. Should probably have kept like altar birth rate in. Whatever. Yeah, that's a great is done. There's a lot of things we need to like pause with like time. Also, like, you know, definitely want to change what's like this. Just this haven't done though. But anybody that's, you know, not either though. Yeah, it's like anybody that isn't like, you know, those three is like essentially, man, the conservatives just getting all the power. I guess makes sense in hindsight, but you know. See how it goes. Probably not bureaucracy to maybe cozy up somewhat to Britain. You know, just a teensy tiny bit. It's not worth it to like cozy up to like some, you know, European powers or like that. We do want like a bit of, you know, how do you call it? Like we definitely like want like gold reserves. It's like we don't want to like pay too much. It's definitely not a bad idea. It's getting like down with like, you know, it's like we already got the max anyway. So like going down is not the worst idea. Like, you know, also people to have the highest enough living. Good. Hope it was. And you're essentially. You have like no battalions it's actually possible to kill you. And to conquer them. I mean, of course. Not here to kill people. The good thing is we can also like, you know, like you know, pay a lot by, you know, like for like the gold that will be coming in. Will like help with a bit. At least like down the line, but like maybe not right now. It's a real problem. Should probably build the tuning workshops first. Do you expand the road work? Yeah. I mean, it's not a problem. It's actually pretty good. We got an extra infrastructure. It's good, especially because we have like no access to like a lot, and we don't have like that much population too. So this is like the best idea. Smart express impact, nice. Deploying growth for empiricism. Don't really have. Oh, that's nice. So it looks like give extra throughput for like essentially everything, huh? Interesting. Those have like interesting, so like some of these have just a straight throughput bonus, while others like have just a straight output bonus. This has more consumption and like just makes more artillery. Interesting, interesting. Like this gives like just more working tools. Oh, I see. I see. So like here it's just an upgrade, but like for different places it's just not like it's not like just an upgrade. Slaves. What did we have? It's like slaves. Yeah. For example, like furniture manufacturers. We're not actually going to build one. I just want to have a look at that one. So if you go for furniture manufacturers, lace, glaze, and if you work to just like throughput. Ah, I see, I see. So for some places, like just more production, like here, for example, with paper. Oh, they have. Oh, I see. That is interesting. That is interesting. They did change a lot more than I remember. Not in a bad way. Like don't get me wrong. There, it's actually pretty good. Like here, like we use like 3 offered tools and like get through 4% throughput. It's like this increases throughput. Which means I get scared with, like, you know, bigger ones. Schoolfield somewhere here. This is like, this is Northern Cape. We do want, of course, like, you know, get like things from Cape Colony down the line. If Cape Colony like ever, like, you know, I don't know, like revolts against Britain, we may actually get like Northern Cape, for example, like from Britain. Just from Britain, like, you know, just by saying, oh yeah, like, please give us Northern Cape. Because it is not that big, like, populated, like, it's not that important, like, this is the important part, these two are the coastal province are the important part, this is just essentially, like, you know, just, whatever. It's like any extra agitators with this Heramos bush. Interesting, so any extra, like, for here. It's Mark Liberal, he's like a Mark Liberal 2. Don't think we can actually invite him. Yeah, he's like a, yeah, he's a Catholic. Good thing is, like, at least, like, we are Protestants, like, you know, we have a higher chance, like, at least get a few people more, like, people than as Russia. It's like, no, Russia's essentially like the only Orthodox nation. Like, I mean, it's like some down here, and, like, you have to like free some. I mean, to be fair, like, you free like some, but like most are, you know, like small and not that politically developed, so, you know, you don't tend to get too much agitators out of them. But compared, like, you know, like up here, like Germany, it's like a lot of Protestants, and like then here, and Great Britain, even the Catholics have like more with like all of this, and like, you know, like here, Andreas Pretorius, Andreas Berger is the new president. I knew that was like essentially like given. We'll see how that works out. Again, I want. That's actually, oh, that's like a colonizer. I thought that was like a actual nation. In my defense, it is incredibly hard to see on like how bright this is. It's very small. Yeah, this progress is like incredibly slow. But you have to like see, like, if you look at like strategic coordination, it's like there's like, you know, 20% army offense, defense, offense, and military research. It's pretty big. Unlike if you have like a big nation like Russia, for example, it's like easy to get the points. As you can like get down the army reforms like easily. Lord of Practice Fund, and just easily like start killing. Your enemies. Yeah, whatever. Burn of disapproval, whatever. Project isn't there. Minoritarian. Like minority national traditionalists. It's like no navy, so we're getting anything. I don't think there's anything for navy. It's like there's something like here for you know, industry. I don't think it's actually been updated for more than any time since like I played it, at least. I first played it, at least. It only costs like 10 bureaucracy to like upgrade by 1. I was guess political strength. That's not the worst idea. It would need like any like of the marginalized ones or power. Like just go for it. Sorry, somebody came into the room suddenly. about knocking. Say that I can't at least like knock a bit. Anyway. Yeah, metal mines like now to the workshop starting. Keep building like banana plantations. It's probably worth it to maybe like have banana plantations, you know. We can like easily export them to like for example like, you know, maybe like for British. Oh, like he's a royalist, but you know, that's about it. The slave has a charge of April, fuck no. There's a lot of things that are like incredibly expensive. Like and close to. We have actually access to the distillery, don't we? At least I think we have. Yeah, cost grain and sugar. If I remember correctly, the game has like sugar substitute factory. So we technically don't have to build like, any sugar plantations. Also, I guess a forestry, which like needs improved fertilizer, but there's essentially like an endless supply of food. I mean, not endless, but you know, like cause arable land. But you know, thanks to what we have, arable land is essentially, you know, endless. Well, essentially, endless kind of understanding it is actually endless. It's like one government administration. We can like change words like this down the line, not right now though. And now you're not hiring golden transval. Nice. Gold fields, which will give money. Hopefully actually attract people to like to populate here. Because population growth is like, you know, 24. So we have like a high population growth, like, you know, annual population growth, but like alright, any population growth is actually like, massively decreasing now. Why are you decreasing? Huh? Why are people suddenly dying now? Starvation. Because grain is expensive. It's because people like went off from like fuck. Didn't even consider that. People like stopped working on like I didn't even think about that, but people like went into like the gold mines. Like now, like there's not enough like grain going around. People like starving. Didn't even think about that. I think like 2 days may actually be too much. I don't know though. Especially because they're like building one in like Northern Cape already. But yeah, this is why we need to like expand as fast as possible essentially. So we can like go. So we have like line infantry, you know. But personally I would like to next attack the Zulus, but you know, it's not very realistic. Well, it's not right now. Evangelical church. I want like an evangelical, you know, church leader. If that like happens, I would like, you know, then change it to like a monarchy. That would be nice. Because that would make it easier. It's like, like a autocracy or something like that. But it's like nobody supports autocracy right now. It's like everybody's like in favor of landed voting. So, you know, like I consider like on the same level. So, I mean, it's like an industrialist who would prefer an oligarchy. It is what it is. I don't know how much that point gold. It's not like I really have a choice now. So this is also like because it also gets like, you know, throughput. Extra throughput. So probably need a second level for this. The second level should probably also come with like more of this. Could go for sawmills, but like so enough people would even want to work here, that's a better question. How much do you produce like 30 per one for like one level? How much do you lose? Like, yeah, like one level is like more than enough. It's going to like help get the price down of like food. But at the same time, you know, just need to like extra people like work there. Would be very helpful, you know, if they, you know, start working there. You know, I'm stuck buying gold. That's kind of like intended for, very much so. It's kind of like. Yeah, and once we have a king, we can like really start like colonizing. Well, I say this, but it's not really true because, you know, it's all the incorporation shit and everything. That also needs to be like done. So importing slaves. It's also importing slaves, which is like a good thing. It's like that's also like, you know, a way to like increase our population. I mean, yeah, increase the slaves, but you know, who cares? They're slaves. Not like we'll ever liberate them anyway, you know. Oh shit, that's not my tea. I have to normally like want my tea stand in like one position if I drink it, but like I put like my I just ate something, so no, so I can put the like, you know, how'd you call that again? Oh fuck. The plate. I put the plate there. It's not like the tea as I normally do. So just like, you know, whenever like grab my tea, not my tea, but like the plate and everything. So I say, hey, where's my tea there? Is the game just incredibly like silent? Did I just like, do I have just like my whatchamacallit? Industrious petty are becoming powerful. Good, petty came in. You know, I think the music of the song is just incredibly excellent for some reason. Well, it's because yeah, I put the volume down well, like when we played into our complete world up to this point. Like technically more than, you know, on a bureaucracy, but gold depleted Northern Cape. Oh fuck, I clicked the wrong one. That's not what I want to click on. Anyway, we have people here. We could like probably get them into government. We could actually use them for professional army. That is actually really good. Yeah, I think like going for professional army is actually a very important part. Could we actually get the like the armed forces, like, you know, not really here at all, so real fuck, you know, post this, but like, you know, whatever. It'll get through, especially I guess through, like, you know, oh yeah, Northern Cape, like, yeah, well, we have no access to like some of it. Maybe we go with a professional army. It's like kind of necessary for like what goes on. Because we have to like, you know, deal with like all the other. Because conquest is like going to be far more important than anything else. Like, you know, making Orange, for example. Subject, or like, you know, annexing Zulu. All those things are like important. Or like even attacking like Gaza here. Well. It's like important to attack them, annex them, and put them into government, because those are already, you know, like established. You know, they're building for us. You know, they're already building for us. Well, the bit failed. Well, fuck me. So if we can like conquer them, I will be great. But it's like that's the obvious problem of, you know, we kind of fucked. So there also groceries are bigger than one. Well, and make that. Make that. Not so much like winning. We trade party. Constantly winning, and like when this is happening, we'll join the agrarian part. No. Don't. Then I just want to reform the government. Problem solved. To limit the spread of lice. I would never, you know, motivate success. Nice. Yeah, they had like land pick cessation, but could have actually probably used them to get like rid of it, like at the beginning. Like go for pick up the taxation. If I remember correctly, got discovered Transvaal. Yeah. Well, that's bad again. It's actually like we have like migration cuts, yeah. So yeah, it's like that's great, you know, that like people are like want to like work in the gold fields, but the farms. Transfer this stream. Comes harmful. It can't be that harmful. So yeah, like nobody's like not working like a tooling workshop. All the people I get to the workshop went to work at the gold fields. Grigora. Yeah. Spontan. Whatever. It's like, you know, we have like 3 line infantry. Like, don't. Problem solved. In my opinion, you know. Trade is expensive. Yeah, it's like making people the staff. A professional army. Nice. Makes like armed forces influential. Conservative party, Green party, nice. Rejoin the Green party. Yeah, well, that's not happening the slightest. You can bet I'm not reforming government. There's no point in me reforming government. Yeah, we want to go for like the Decay police force. It strengthens the petty bureaucracy, which is good. This is what we want, you know, like make petty bureaucracy like become very reactionary, you know, so they like enforce like monarchy. We have no stance on like distribution of power, though, which is kind of annoying. But they're likely to, you know, they can get authoritarian leaders, so that's sad. We won't like strengthen the petty bureaucracy, you know, make you know, then coup the government. Well, the easiest like thing realistically would be like to get like somebody that's authoritarian like government and like then make them angry, and then, you know, oh no, they coup us. Oh no, I didn't expect that. Oh no. And here like the double speed due to colonization rights. I have like the changes to colonization actually. Colonization could also like can also like happen pretty fast. Bring like the second construction sector down this time. We have enough money to like do that. Also gives authority, which is also nice. Also like the military police force even. We Home Affairs, National Guard, gives authority, secret police, everything Akiva gives. I feel like everything gives authority, yeah. Progressive voting. Can't like fail at the last moment, can you? Please don't. It gives like just pulled pressing. Just only like 30 put for. I didn't even think about that now. 30 would like for paper. It means like we can like change over like the government administrations like fighting cabinets. They'll go and say, oh, politically reformed. They'll go and say, transfer the French Union. All the bit fell off because it fucking did. Quality up. Quality up. It's not like I can really do anything right now with that, or smooth survey. Just I think like both of these wouldn't be a bad idea for right now, at least. We have the money to pay for it, you know. strengthen certain groups of a government of population, which aren't like the landowners necessarily. Good. And that makes like bureaucracy stronger. And we want to like invest in this, because like it makes like 25%. It doesn't cost that much like bureaucracy. Right now at least, but that will like change with time. Especially like once, we get like the new states and everything. Start annex like new states and everything. I say that, but like a single government version alone would like pay for like incorporating the state. You're building more twin workshops. Yes. How's my like iron mine, like my metal mine's looking, Could go for extra atmospheric engine pump, but like that will require coal, and that will like require like more people working than I'm comfortable with. So I have like 20, like I have like 30k like peasants still left over, like all the everything. Astuto. It's down there. Yeah, like conquering states like this is like really good because they have like more population than like even here. It's like making it, conquering those, subjugating them. Also like allows like to like technique like to finding like make some like money through like exports or anything like that. Like make money through those shit. It's like export into like markets. Start trading with the world at large. Just what we need to do. Once like this is starting to cooperate, you'll be getting also like a bit more money. And the problem, because like here's also like it doesn't have that much population. But like we get the slave population up slowly. Slaves to falling states, Luland and Transvaal. Yeah. I mean there's like a limit to how much like slaves are useful. Because ultimately like they don't grow by that much per year. So it's like a limit. We can't like have like 10 million slaves, for example, I mean, we can, if we grow in our like own states, but that's for then, not now. Could also go for like public health insurance, which is like private health insurance, which also strengthens like the strengths, but cheaper as you'd like to. But that requires like the industrialists. The rest doesn't care. Trade your business is not a bad idea. Strength, which is why it strengthens the agriculture, get devout. I both be devout and like people see what we want to be strong at the end of the day. That's a lot of extra 40. Don't think it's like a bad idea to go like for level 1 first. Like the extra food security and like mortality is, going to go a long way. It's like a food security, especially like, it's going to help with like here, it's like with the starvation and everything. Especially if you get like hit by like how you call it? like an event, like a harvest condition, like that'll like really like mess with it, with like the food security and everything. So having that like is not bad. Oh yeah, that costs like a lot of grain. Huh? Should be building a lot more grain honestly. Condensing engine pump is nice, but like I think it may actually be worth study to like go for some things that decrease like the workers. Again, we don't have that many workers in the first place, like getting them down. Is this die close? Oh, well that's nice. I want to say I have to like go for like dye, that's, you know, like produce more clothes, which is nice. Could go for this, but like I will like cost more tools and everything. Injured farmers. Yes, nice. I like, you know, removes all effect of malaria from estates. Your own colonies and states. That's nice. That's what we needed. Next thing is to go like for all the things that give like money and infrastructure and yada yada yada. Anything that can like use for. Should probably actually go like for more military like focus if I'm being completely honest, but like I actually kept on general stuff. Real problem is like it's cost like 7k, you know. You know, like people to like put in the army, which is a real horror. When people like will have to be put into the army. Instead of, you know, being productive workers. Ugh, I shudder to even think about. Version was like nice, couldn't be better. Like once we like, you know, get like to enough places, you know. There's like a lot of people like, you know, that live here, for example. I said it's like 100k. Oh, I take back what I said. There's not a lot of people here actually. What the fuck? I like it, don't like split my you know, colonial growth for these right now. We may have like some minority uprisings, which is a real problem honestly. GDP has been going up like a lot. The use of force is warranted. Industrial boom. No protest voting, nice. Cause like then bureaucracy. It's like we don't have, yeah, it's like minimum cost, like there's not that many people in the country, so doesn't cost that much. Like this off minting. Very promise like once it's like, you know, runs out of people. You know, not of people, I mean like what you call it? I should probably like actually increase the colony growth thing. Like, you know, colony growth generation per pops. Upwards, increase upwards. It's not a bad idea. That gets 50 bucks. That's good. Yeah, the extra food security and mortality down is going to increase population growth. At least counteract, you know, some loss of population growth we get like due to higher like thing imaging. It's actually incredibly cheap though. Actually too cheap. Low pressure boils like metals and it gives extra ones, so 10 meters. I do have like one middle mine open. It's like barely producing anything. What we're producing at max, like 50. I kind of don't want to like go for it, like I'm like fine with everything as right now. We don't need to maximize like everything. So just got all as go as this. Liberal patriotic party. That's a patriotic and that's a liberal party. Well, fuck me. It's a lot of parties. Good thing we'll be getting rid of them down the line. Sadly, only down the line. Not right now. Previously, essentially took the like took the Graham party over. Whack to think about. So that's how much? 15. You have 6 and 6. Guess that should be easy to deal with. Well, that's like also really depends like what kind of like army they have. I have irregular land hussars, which is kind of annoying. We could like go for hussars ourselves. Actually, lands is not like hussars. It should be better than like. It should cost us less than like. We do cost like 2 millers and like. Yeah, that should be correct. It's like 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, costs like a bit of metal, especially like once we mobilize. That's like Yeah, but whatever. Ugh. So that the pickup is just not bad. Worst idea. It's like 2k more income. I would want to go for this one though. Homesteading. I mean, to be fair, it would strengthen the like will hook even more than it like it's any right to, which is like a problem. But we'll deal with that when the time comes, I guess. We play for power. National Guard. We'll see what we can do. Basic National Guard is not the worst idea. The really problem is like oh, I'm running out of like bureaucracy more than I'd like to admit. There's a conservative party like vote, got essentially all the votes, as always. Prison stays the same. Evangelical Church is like powerful. Ugh. How's Mister's looking? You'd like one more for this. Very problems like I can't like incorporate the like overflow one, huh? It's against us like not the biggest fan, but like who cares about them? I'm here to please my voters. Trying to fast this up. And government population is not that like big enough, honestly. So I actually have that big enough, to have that big an impact. Which is a shame. But it's also truth. This would like make less workers. Which is good. Anything which decreases like worker amount is a good thing, honestly. Because like that's the biggest problem right now. Workers. It's a lack of like a lot of workers. Getting rid of any of those workers is a good thing. Well, not getting rid of them, but I mean, decreasing the amount. Increasing the amount is like a good thing. Yeah, government warfare is completely filled. So it's like Transvaal army looking. Could be better, could be worse. Can't probably go for them if I'm being honest. They have like no government administration, which is kind of annoying. It's like what, 500 per like level, which is nice. Like 500 less per level. It's like essentially like saving already like 1,000 workers. They can like go elsewhere. How much is that? Like it's like 5k workers per like level. That is so busted actually. They're like so bad. It's like 5k per week. Ugh. That is so bad. Just like what we need to like, you know, conquer like for example Castle. How big like is the army? How fast are you like go for like enlistment efforts? So we have like depot, you know, can't export anywhere. So actually we can. We have like access to the British market now. Not enough money or anything like that though. Shame, shame, shame. Here's one of this, I guess. You will take 7 months, yes. Yeah, the price is going up. Well, now it's going down thanks to like my change in production methods. So we promise to give us enough qualifications for this. We promise the qualifications. We have like, you know, like a lot of like labor like through the slaves. Which sounds nice until you rest. You don't need to have enough slaves to like, you know, keep everything going. Which is really a funny thing to consider. Metropolitan Police. Yeah. How's army looking? Good. Your recruiting. Could probably go against Gaza now. If I'm being like completely fair. Could probably deal with them. I don't think it's possible, huh? So we deal with like a better army, with like irregular infantry and everything. So yeah, like, and it would be like a nice extra amount of like, for the problem is like if two or so, like if so, like if somebody intervenes, that would be like nice bit. I'm going to assume that it won't. But you can never be sure about that, actually. You can never be sure that somebody does intervene. But like if somebody else intervenes, I think we may actually be able to, you know, might be able to like stop them. If like mostly regular infantry, yeah. So we have like line infantry again. Like I must point out, like line infantry has like double the stats, well more than double the stats. And then when we like take defense, suicides, of course, suicides with fucking Gaza. And I can't like. So that's like a regular infantry, yeah. So the problem again, like, is they have like both like 2 armies. It's like even if I like. It's like 13 sides with Gaza. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Like, they're like so low, like. So kind of like hate it, like, no. Because this was like, I thought like, oh, it's minus 77. There's no way they're going to side with them, and then they side with them. They aren't even giving any like reward goals. So I was sitting here and I asked myself, what the fuck? I was going for like Zulu first, maybe a better idea. Gaza may also like intervene here. It's like the problem, like, you can't like fight, so I have to like essentially make 2 armies. So. Well, I think that's not possible. Like make up on that like defense against Gaza when like they attack and like deal with Zulu first. Oops. Yeah, I made like 2 armies, I guess. Get like a second journal already in. Ugh. Do this and like then fight both of them. I'm pretty sure like both of them have like peasant levy, or should have peasant levy. Yeah, it's like the moral loss and everything. So their units are like worse and therefore high morals. Should hopefully mean we can deal with them. Again, like conquest is like the big thing we have like going for us right now. You know, like it's like the big thing we will be having to go for us. Like conquering essentially like all of this up here, even like, you know, go for like Galati even. Go for like Galati too. We may actually invade here and like make them a subject and stuff like directly next to them. At least right now, you know, like call me like down here and make one up there. At least for not like until we like have everything on us, because like in the, you know, when push comes to shove, we can always, you know, give like a market access up there away if like for a subject, but like, you know, like until like we have like colonized all the way up there, I guess. The problem is like we will have to fight like Great Britain. So I think like scuttling up to like France or something like that, like, you know, somebody like hates Britain. It's like even Russia wouldn't be a bad idea. So we like want to like have positive relations with people, so we can like call them in, you know, make like alliance or even defensive pacts. We'll see. 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 Well, that's the important part. That is what we will be doing. But that's for then, not now. This is completely filled government institution. So like the qualifications are just like the problem here. Home defensive pact alliance they wouldn't accept for. That's a shame. Yeah, I just played it's like the armies, like the 20k like army. Like then I just go and like deal with this. We'll see, I guess we'll see. See how it works out. That's all filtering, like lead mines, and all filtering for silver mines. So you can like get different things. So like you can like get extra coal from silver mines, no lead, you know, or sulfur from lead mines. Okay. Depending, you know, what you need more. Well, I really hate like majority's intervention in the war. Like, why the fuck are what are they doing here? Why are they intervening, you know? There's a lot of gold reserves. Yeah, gold reserves like incredibly high. We should probably, like, you know, it's like more than double of the gold reserve limit. Actually, I think it's less than double. Whatever. I said it's double. It's more than double. Yeah, numbers are red. I just understand, because like all the. I think about it though. How much like metal are you costing? Can don't employ more here. I don't know. Think there's actually need for. Actually, there's definitely need for like a road expansion network, I guess. I mean, there though, like I changed out like gravel networks, gravel routes, which gives like extra. It actually frees up workers, like exact like 500. Like this like increase like 500 clerks, but like it decreased by 100 laborers. 1,000 laborers. So like it's like a net you know, net job loss of like. So that's not worse idea, I guess. Actually, and it gives like extra like, you know, not bureaucracy, infrastructure. I mean, works great, which is pretty good actually. Yeah. Okay, like let's split. 5 over, 5 over, and one of you goes over. Yeah, now we have like 2 armies, so now we just have to wait like for both to fill each other, to like fill up with like manpower and everything. And then we can go to war. So the problem is like I'm running out of 5, or I have no like enough wood actually. All things considered, probably not better to go. Maybe go for improved fertilizer. Depends if I can improve fertilizer. But I don't know why it pronounces that way, honestly. Yeah. As a smaller nation, like playing for conquest is probably like the best thing you can do, honestly. Which makes kind of like a problem when like everybody. What the fuck? Is this always this way? There's just no. To be fair, I've never played like in South America. It's always look this like way with Peru. Is Peru always, you know, split like that? Can somebody answer me? Yeah, 1 million population has been achieved. Sadly, we have not a lot of peasants, which is a real problem. Like there's 50k peasants. You know, normally people would say, "Oh, that's pretty good, isn't it?" No, that's bad. Peasants are the lifeblood of industrialization. If there's no peasants, who's going to, you know, be forced into the factories? Exactly. We can't we have to force other people who are already in factories into other factories, which is bad because we don't want those factories empty. We want those factories to running at 100 capacity, so peasants are necessary. The more peasants we have, the better. Well, I mean, of course, like there's a percentage, like we want to always like have a certain point of like percentage of the population as peasants, relative like to the whole working population. Because otherwise, you know, bad things happen. Oh, that's that conversation done. Oops. I think it's going for like the. Yeah, it says no progress, but Modify Homelands. Go for Journal. Well, first only our people upright, and then all that is controlled by us, and it has suddenly become a homeland. So it's, you know, gets colonized pretty fast. Anyway, you need to be incorporated. Oh god, that like takes 2 years to incorporate and cost me 70, like, ooh. Well, at least we'll be getting more money and everything, so that's that. So, now it's Modified Homeland, it only takes like 100 to like colonize. Also, army is looking actually great. Yeah, for Gaza, because Gaza is like the bigger one. Actually, let's go for Zulu, because Machitan is like far less likely to intervene here. You know, see how it goes. Like, if Gaza intervenes, if not, they don't. I hope they don't, because that would be kind of annoying if they do. Ah, actually, like we are like, you know, playing with like really small amount of like units here. Could like intervene, like become subject, but I don't want to be protected of like, you know, them. The problem is like if you play protected, you have like a certain like a frame of window in which you can like get rid of the protected. Otherwise, you're completely like fucked. Been like decades like fighting for your independence, like it can be like so bad. Okay, nobody's actually intervening. That's weird. There's more that likely to intervene. But if they're not intervening, you know, then I won't be complaining. Don't think there's need to like mobilize more necessarily. I think like all this was like this right now. Like Zulu is unlikely to be attacking defensive. So we may actually. Oh god, what happened? Like the trench like immediately fell like for like a moment there. Defensive. Ah, yeah, because they mobilized. Yeah, like the army is mobilized. Like yeah, accepted. Once the more army is like, you know, demobilized, you'll get all your like precious like grain back. It's probably going to fuck like with it's like messing with like the population like big time for right now. Well, like, you know, it'll get better. It'll get better like once, you know, the war's over. It's like a lot of like we could actually I mean, like do we have like access to war? Yeah. But land was not powerful, so like, you know, we can't actually get that. Oh. Shit. Kinda forgot about that. I mean, they are maybe became powerful, so like, who knows. Well, too late now. Land was not powerful. Can like immediately get corn laws. So if we get corn laws, we can immediately go for like stuff like, you know, LF. And of course, like the industrialists, like this is the one time like the, you know, industrialists like get the stupid shit. One time like the industrialists get like stupid shit. Like getting like, you know, protectionist. Well, fantastic. Couldn't have like happened to a better person, huh? Couldn't have happened at a better time. I'm being very sarcastic, you know. I think it could have happened at a better time. And a better time is never. But I mean, like, yeah, get like one like a little bit like market liberal in. Problem solved. We go back for free trade, which is not bad. See, with all need a double like population here, with, like a single. The really important part is like we have to, like, I guess like I don't want to get rid of like it's like there's so much like to be. I don't disagree that we should be getting like more. Like there's no way there's like that many like units to be gone. Yeah, just like all got rid of immediately. Ah, I hate like that. It's like something that really needs like rework and everything. Whatever. Oh yeah. Let's decrease Modify Homelands. All those critical pass. And we've immediately got like a homeland. Just repair us. Who cares? I don't. Oh, maybe it's actually Famous Cafe. Ismonorigin. Or några tre nationalist Jobert. No, that's actually pretty good. He's an evangelicalist, so we're going for like monarchy is not the worst idea. Actually. Yeah, Ulrich has we can act like monarchy. And that will, I guess, you know, that will like strengthen the that will like strengthen the you know, make like a monarchy. And like he's, you know, part of a evangelical church. Is Finn should be like also like very like part of a evangelical church of Petit, which is good because that means we can get rid of him once we get like rid of you know, landed voting. The problem, of course, like to get rid of landed voting, we need like enough absolutist or authoritarian like movement, which is easier settlement down. We'll start a little movement, start about abolitionist. I get abolitionist movement, but like I want like you know, absolutist or like you know, movement, authoritarian movement, which is like easier said than done. Sadly, like you have to like really rely on like luck actually, like more than anything. It's kind of annoying, but like we'll just wait with it, I guess. We'll wait about it, I guess. I mean, like it is like possible to go like for oligarchy because like at least industrialists like support it, so you know. But I don't also oppose this and like because like the landowners like, you know, prefer like it's actually not best, but they do like prefer like autocracy and holding over like oligarchy. So we can like actually go to oligarchy and then use that to springboard to autocracy. It's not bad idea actually. Let's see how that works well actually. Like we bring like the industrialists into government, go to oligarchy, and then the oligarchy jump to autocracy back, like turn to autocracy. It sounds like that sounds like a really good idea actually. Sounds like a good idea. Industrials like as like plutocratic here. Yeah. It's like here. Whereas it's here like oligarchy as well voting. Fresh for H, and that's like starts the movement. It's like, of course we can't like grant him leadership because like they're not like, you know, Persia by it as these. Yeah, it's like gives extra approval. Don't think we need that extra approval, but like it's better to have it than not. Yeah, we need like a lot of like more government administrations. Like elites, a lot more like bureaucracy, so I can incorporate that one. Just a shame, but it is what it is, I guess. Line suppression. Okay, gold mines. It's over. Yeah, maybe not like all gold mines. Just like start off with some less gold mines. Yeah, see, like now we're like losing money. I mean, I can always like increase like my income or decrease the size of the army. It's all possible. Or we use the opportunity to like deal with like them. Majoritan could join, but like we have like no land border with them. Yes, like they would have to like get their armies over. Which would make it like easy peasy lemon squeezy thing. And that's like another assumption, of course, that they join. If they don't join, you know. Yeah, it's actually really good. It's good because that means like the industries get like a bit stronger. They're not pressured by available movement so far. Yeah, grip and resistant that trade agreement, that is good. It's exactly what I want. Standardized fighting system is not the best idea. It's like the demand for paper a lot, but like it's not like we don't have like places where we can build paper mills or something like that. Yeah, like that's not enough like for to change over here to incorporate that. It's a shame because that is like probably a lot of money. Oh fuck. We have like no trade agreement. We have like a trade agreement with like the British, so I guess actually upgrade all units and take then. Yeah, yeah, absolutely fucked up. Yes, skirmish infantry. Just import this like from actually the British market. I don't need that much, and it's like worth it just like import it from the British. No point like in anything else. Like no point like creating like, you know, I'm not going too far. No point like, you know, doing this just for the British. Like, you know, just building like a factory for that. If you can like import it from the British essentially. Like a trade agreement, so like that makes it even easier. Yeah, okay, we've got one, okay. No, fuck, this is not going to work out. They have both joined the Liberal Party. So much for my plan, huh? So much for that plan. Whatever. Ah, fuck, what's that tech now? This was like from here. What did you borrow? So, tools? Maybe. Could have been. Inking such which like increases. Also, but now that I think about it, we can actually go for something. It's like definitely not bad to go for condensing engine pump like the like we can like go for working tools. Completely forgot about that. So I think having to go for like either of these. Zero RX somewhat strong. Don't think definitely can't fight a Portugal over this because they have like defensive pack for British. It's like we can like do it. We can't do this like the British would definitely intervene. So that's a problem. What I think is necessary for, like definitely positive for, is at least we've got like a lot more like, you know, things now. Got like 1-day plantations, which is a lot of peasants here, so that's not the worst idea. We've also got sugar finally, so there's that. That's also good, so we can like go for sweeteners. Which maybe not the best idea for, because like it would cost a lot more like things. It's like 1 coal mine, which like is 20. I think it's not worth it to maybe like upgrade the tooling workshop to wrought iron tools. I go for wrought iron tools, and then go for like condensing engine pump, and then go for like atmospheric condensing engine pump here too. So we've got like better pumps here, both places. Should like help with like getting the tool consumption off, tool done, everything. Government wages are up. Military budget. It's like government wages, like, you know, I can like go for both down here. It's like nothing personal. Military wages I will keep up for because it's kind of necessary. No, I think that is all good. Time to like maybe go for per capita taxation. It's like to enact per capita taxation. Yeah, that's good. Defensive pact here. Have I already changed this homelands? No. Like, let's go and do that. Change homeland now. That's sad. And they actually will be willing to join it, make an alliance out of it. That is great. The next thing I want to do is to make a navy. I don't want to like make men of wars myself. I just import them from the British. I think that's like an easier way. Import to import them from the British. It's easier than to make them myself. We'll also go for quite a suppression here up there. Social banditry. Police will make a sample of them. Cause yeah, I've never get the positive one outcome here. Oh god, he's that though. How likely? How high? I Benedict. Yeah. How likely is it like that air just becomes like part of the traditions, honestly? It's annoying. How likely was this chance for that one? Kind of hate that. What can I support? Hey, he's a Democrat, well, that's kind of annoying. I mean, to be fair, what kind of bureaucrats do we have? We have a bunch of bureaucrats, so that's nice. Good. He's part of the Fingalka Church, good. Gold depleted transfer. Oh no. Oh, that's all my gold gone. So all the gold gone. Now I only gold much left over. It's a great reason to go for capitalization. It's an even greater reason to go for capitalization, if anything. But yeah, we will be getting like ships. We'll be getting ships. And then like the intention is like to invade the Machina Kingdom. Which is easier said than done though. They kind of like have a strong army still. Yeah, royalist movement. Struggles. I don't think the royalist movement necessarily is for... It gives like royalists, but I don't think it like gives anything like for distribution of power. Like it doesn't give like Yeah, actually that's good. Again, like I want like the industrials like powerful, so I can like well, I want industrials like powerful, so I can like change the oligarchy and then to autocracy. We'll keep the industrials like power like a bit longer, and then like, you know, even use that 10 to just, like go for free trade. Maybe even. No. I don't want to join the British Empire. I'm fine where I am. Sorry, not sorry. Ugh. Hey, look at that. We've gotten like more blah 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 blah. Bureaucracy. Where are you? Proper pass. It's not like they're all like you filled up. Yeah, start like this, and like when they'll give us extra taxation. That's important pause. It's like just completely like even filled up with like, yeah, this is completely filled up with administration. Nice. God, like that takes so long. Construct. It's like those government administrations should also like slowly fill themselves up with a bit. Could have been halted military just, oh no. That's a shame. So I want like get the Dutch just like up and cloud and everything. So we can then go and do some. So we can like, you know, again that's always like I want to get away from like here to like something else like autocracy. Prefer a bit of oligarchy. Like it's like the landowners like, you know, oppose like oligarchy and willful thing, but they prefer to like they prefer autocracy over it. It's an important thing to consider always. So the problem is like, it's not like a abolitionist movement, but like it's no like absolutist movement or something like that, you know. The best you get is like later on like fascist movement, but that's a lot of radicals. But yeah, in hindsight, like I've been like conquering a lot. Then the Alliance with Great. Oh fuck you, Great Britain! You a bitch. It's like you say no. I know. I don't want to join your power block, and immediately they go like, "What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean?" So immediately get angry. Fuck him. I need to go up like with money here. Okay, maybe like keep like back, like at least like, you know, make at least like one ship. Right now, it's a problem of course. No people seem no longer powerful. That is bad. Do I want Africa? I want all of Africa. Yes, yes, yes. I do in fact want all of Africa. I do intend to conquer all of Africa, or colonize all of Africa. I'm still not sure how I want to do that. Well, the problem is like if there was like at least somebody that was like, I don't know, bankrolling me or something like that, that would be nice. Sadly, this doesn't seem to be the case. From the start, I do think I want like, if I go like for up here, like, you know, like Ethiopia, I like want to start off like with them as a puppet, because that makes like things easier, and then annex them down the line. But like, you know, I don't want to start off with like having them as an, you know, annexing. Honorary is taxes are reprogrammed. That's all. Let's use a tax collection actually. No, let's just a turmoil. No, what? Yeah, it's the only thing it can be, I guess. Oh, yeah, she's gonna buy a lot. Like a lot of peasants. It's like now they're also too at my like fingertips. It's a big amount of peasants on my fingertips I can use. My, you know, plans of economic expansion. Can make my Kimbo up there, I know. But, you know, it's not really that necessary right now. I don't think I can like make one. No. Oh, if they weren't just part of like a liberal party, that would be so much easier. Well, the problem is they, like, you know, got the protectionist in charge. They just get rid of him again. Exile him. Yeah. Probably like change the party. Maybe I get rid of it. No. Fuck off of the liberal party. Something like that. That may actually work out. We'll see. It is like a grandism. Yeah. Me too. So the liberal movement also looking. It's interesting that like not exerting any pressure on like the exerting pressure on like essentially everybody. It's like in luck I'm looking. Yeah, tax is going up. Tax is going up. The problem is like even with tax going up, government administration is like finish it and then I can continue with the rest. Don't have that much metal. Is that he's part of the liberal movement? I guess ambitious. What does he even do? Play movement activism only. That is not what I expected. Just like this will increase. Then I could like get the marker, like, you know. If that was like the case, then like could at least I don't have the 200. Well, on that, not more. It's like don't think I need the less efficiency anymore. So I could actually like bolster this, which will increase like probably the pressure here. So I don't necessarily want to make it too powerful, all things considered. Just thinking about this. I want to like join the Conservative Party anyway, you know. Then let them. Not that problematic. It's like works as it does. I feel like go for census suffrage because the liberal movement wants it. I wish like the royalist movement would, you know, like give something else other than just royalists. But apparently that is too much to ask for, so I'm sitting on the corners still. Just wish I would preserve them. Pressure of a gentry assembly. That seems to be working. And this number's going up slowly. It's like the higher this goes, the closer we get to what we need to be. Yeah. Oh fuck, that hurt. Yeah, I think like building like grains, not worse, like grain mill, like grain farms for grain. It's not worth it, yeah. If anything, I think it's very necessary right now. mines, there's a lot of mines that needed. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Feels like, well, you know, like the coast occupied by myself. Policy of government. It's kind of annoying that like decrease going up. It's going up in number, but yeah, crashes, I guess. Going up fast enough. Agriculture company, is that what I want for? Anything I want the extra perfect. How's like population growth looking? 100k per year. Which is actually great amount now, considering everything. Good amount. Got not one ship. Yes. You get one I'm at. Traditionalist. Am I going after? Probably not west here. It's like the problem is like actually the problem is like I think yeah, we have like too much. I should probably actually make them. I can't like I will have to like fuck with like you know, decrease like creations. I can't right now. And, like we're not like strong enough to like have a big enough rank difference. So I can't like, you know, make them protected either. So I have to like wait a bit still, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Kind of hit like the limitation on like rank difference, but I understand why it is there and everything. I understand why it's there. I understand why it exists. But relations are too high. I could like spend time like dimension relations, but like not worth like just for that like small. It's not. They don't have a high population. Like I mean, they do have a lot of gold, I guess. How many navy does someone have? Too much. Actually, I have no navy. Explosive. I could, but I don't wanna. So honestly, would actually be nice amount of money, I guess. I mean, I could also like slowly build up my own mines here. Again, so like sitting on as gold means money. You're right, but I have better things to do. And with better things, I mean I need to actually build those ships fine anymore. So what works? I'll explain things. Where's the demand for it going down? Max out gold mines would cost me like all my infrastructure though, so yeah. No. That and I don't even have like, I mean, to be fair, like, people would probably like move there. It's like, that would cost me like the infrastructure and I don't want to reduce the infrastructure. Yeah, it's nice, but it's already there. Then I don't have access to like railways. GG. Because interesting enough that hasn't spread so far. Yeah. Kind of like to wait until like people migrate there. So I've like lost a lot of population actually. No, I think about like probably like, make people move there. More like no bread, no freedom, but to promote whatever. I'm being pressured by the liberal movement. Yes, finally, good. Current leadership, good. That means can go to NF. That's good. That means we can go to LF. Lazarus Fare. Which means like private construction can do more. Which means I can build more construction sectors. For one I should probably build somewhere else. Probably somewhere like here or somewhere here. Would be a bad idea. Go for F and then anything else. I don't think I can go. I could like go for commercials. I could have added mutual funds, but I'm already increasing relations. I was increasing relations with Britain. What the fuck? Oh, because I'm amicable. I will not be joining the British market. The only way I can join the British market is by becoming part of like empire, and that's a surefire way to become a protectorate of S, and I'm not becoming the protectorate. I've become it once, and getting out of being a protectorate was a hard fight that I'm not willing to suffer again. More money. Not everything is about money. It's about dignity. I mean, if they like, demand I become a protector, like that's a different thing. But so I'm not fighting that war. Like, the problem is like always independence war against Britain is so annoying. Nothing. I did it like once. No, it was like Transvaal. It was like other country. I can't remember which one it was. But I was like just sitting like waiting for years and years, like because they couldn't like invade me, but I was like still like sitting there like waiting until they tick down. Because I couldn't invade them. I was like just a small power at the end of the day after all. So I was sitting there waiting, and whatever then. Protectionist. That's interesting. But yeah, that also means I can like. Why swaggy? Because I have 15 different mods installed. The answer is more than likely actually industry expanded. If I can be so, bold to assume. Because, industry expanded, adds more buildings for one. It's like if you look like, for example, like home countries are so big up here. We should already have like a lot more different countries in the things. It's like here, for example, like the road network alone. What the fuck? Britain is invading France. It's like road network alone already is now building. How much military? I have 20 battalions. I had more. I wanted to go for more, but I was like, sitting on, no money, not losing money. So I didn't invest in more, and 20 was like enough at like the time. Oh god, 200 to incorporate that. I can't invade Portugal because Britain comes to the defense. I mean, I could take them on, but like the problem is Britain comes to the defense, and yeah, nobody's going to come to my defense. That's the problem. I could like invade the Marina Kingdom, but the problem is like, the problem is for a navy, you need a very educated population because the requirements, somewhat high. At least like my experience, the like training rate for like naval bases like just not that high. Like they have a far higher like officer requirement than like just normal army, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they have a far higher officer requirement. I will not be the protectorate. The Boers did not fight for their independence just to be, you know, part of the British Empire once more. Well, I mean, that was Transvaal, was it the Orange that fought for independence? Like, well, you know, one of the two fought for independence against the British. Fun fact, there was a considerable size of Russians in part of the Boer Wars. Of the Boer Wars. Or whatever they're called, actually. Can't remember. Is that actually Egypt invading there? Well, I claim that the, here. Primary culture as Boer pretty much indicates that, yes. It was a whole war, kind of big. The British lost ultimately, you know. They also used concentration camps. So, yeah. Well, it's a bit more complicated than that, but in a sense, yes. Oh. Soon we will have it. I'm actually making a lot of money. Did I build it? Yeah. Oh, that's exactly what I expected, I guess. Oh, you have actually gone up in, like, construction. Not construction, I mean, like, infrastructure. I am building more construction sectors. I am on my way. What's actually with you looking? Yeah. Well, the problem is probably with qualifications more than anything, though. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a lot of Boer here, so like that should not, the qualifications shouldn't be that bad. Problem is like here, with oh, that's a lot of Boer already here. If that's the case, I've probably actually gone for like. Should probably actually build the things over there. Feels like the problem with like. I've said it already, but like ships need a lot of officers, which you just won't really get with any like high. Like high level of discriminated pops. You have to. They're also like unlikely to have more because they start with national militia. Both like Transvaal and Orange just start with national militia, and you know they have like one state. There's no way they're ever going to have like a bigger army than me, simply due to that fact. That fact alone, like limits them. Please tell me it's like that. It's filling slowly. Nice, yeah, it is. Also fill both. Oh, amicable. I don't even know if I really want to attack them necessarily. There's a lot better things I can do. Hey, LF. Nice. Now we come to the actual problem, and that is like nah. Demonstrations, nah. All is good. I mean, I could like fight them. They're wonderful. So we have like a lot of gold fields, but the problem we also have like the pretty low population. So come on, no. The problem is like there's always the threat of like Britain intervening, and they have gold. I mean, yeah, it's like 500,000 pops, so it's like not really that much worth it. It's like 500,000. It's like it's not that much. If anything, I should be invading like South America. Like, here, like Netherlands, take this from France, take this Venezuela, Ecuador. Like that's pops like a million pops here. Like that's a good place. That's a good place, you know. Like a million pops, and not only a million pops, but also logging camps, a lot of them. That's a great place to invade. Free trade party formed, yeah. This is too funny. This is actually a great opportunity though, too, because that actually means I can use this to go for oligarchy. Because a free trade party will form, and they're like, I can put them into government. Which then means I can like make oligarchy and then go for autocracy, and then I'll never have to deal with you know, I never have to deal with this ever again. This water is getting expensive, which is a real problem. It's like like one logging camp. Yeah. Whatever. Money is money. I'm at 4 million pops. Like, no other logging camps. I mean, there's like still more here. That's a good one. Let's give secondary education. Yeah, extra wealth. Niche. Bam boom. Oh, you should drink this. Hey, free trade party. Hey, free trade pact. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we joined the free trade party. Great government. Now I can like go for oligarchy. Yes, I'm not enacting anything. Good. Go for oligarchy, get rid of like parties and everything. Finally. The problem is like getting people to work in the mines, like, you know. It's like getting people to work in like gold mines and gold fields. Much more until I can become a major power. Gold attracts migrants, yes, it does. But that's only when it spawns. Without like specifically like using the greener grass decree, I will not be moving there specifically, because the attraction won't be high enough. Not only that, it can actually like, if like the gold fields like disappear, yeah, more will spawn, but when? That's the question. I mean, to be fair, like if I conquer this, will get the events, but you know, eh. Box populi. Who's what? But besides, but I've got well, I get. I have defensive pact. Sorry, can't do. I like, you know. I will not be joining the British market. No. I mean, yeah, I'll give more migrants, but I won't. I do not. I'm not interested. Hey, Russia, do you need like? Hey, would you look at that? Heavenly Kingdom. Are they at war? They are actually at war. Oh. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's worth it. I'm in a good enough position where yes it is. Can I make like an alliance with one of you? You're thinking too small. Why would I subjugate myself to another power when I can, you know, just go around and kill other people, you know? Just go to war. This cutscene go, could be worse. 15, could be worse, could be better. Argentina, increase rations. Questions like, who of you has more pops? Ecuador. Well, we are annexing Ecuador. Hey, Peru, do you want to be like allies? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe something. Form alliance. How likely is that to happen? Cautious. South America. Yeah. Technically, I would like to invade the Marina Kingdom, but you know, sadly, the fleet is not going to be built by then. So I've gotten like, yeah. You don't have like a really popular state, like it can just be like, once you have like gotten foothold here, like essentially like free reign and like conquering who I want. I just need like a single state up here. It's like, and then all is well. I will even be willing to like give North Peru like Bastaza, like as long as I get like Ecuador. Like North Peru can like get what it wants. Like I just need like into my public of a new regime. Nice. Once we've got like oligarchies, it'll be like incredibly easy to like just switch over to like autocracy. It's like just have to do like somewhere down the line. I can like sit on oligarchy for like a bit. Like no need to like change the way like immediately. State funded. It's actually not bad because it gives extra. Oh, yeah, we'll see what we can do. I won't do that immediately, though. It's like, and that's immediately gone. I don't know why that happens sometimes. It's not the worst I've seen. They once took Veracruz too, so you know that was funny. I didn't know they only take 300 grand. They also took Veracruz. You had like essentially like this strip also there. So the problem is like I think I could go for Vasangali. Gulf of America. Yes, it's definitely Gulf of America at this point. You know, it's more America than Mexico. Yeah, I think like making Vasangali. So the problem is like then unrecognized power, yeah. Yeah. Can I make a protectorate? Congo. I can make the Congo. It's okay, so like as long as it's like weak enough, yeah, I'll recognize power, I can make my subject. So we can like make Vasangali subject. Yeah, proceed up 6. Want to change the name to, I mean, hey, you do you. It's not like it would be first time, you know. Yeah, it's like just finish that one. I can't have that. Why is this taking so long? Growth generator. Yeah, no, then like stop that. Can I? No, fuck. It's an incorporated state. Well, that's fucked myself there. Whatever. It is what it is. I mean, you can. Names are free for everybody can change their name as much as they want. Only thing that matters is if, you know, anybody recognizes it. Why is you all Hara Purana? Is that what the fuck? Do they? I mean, none of them have ships. So they can't like navally invade me, I guess. They can't like navally invade me. They have like only like 2 irregular infantries, like that's enough to like Navy land. Hijaz, Gildi. Again, none of them have like any ships, fleets. I mean, yeah, of course I can solo them. It's not even like about that. Like, the moment I like land in Isak, I just have it. It's just mine. It's a single state. As long as like nobody like Boston Gali or like Hara like Oromi like joins in. Like as long as nobody that like borders Isak like joins in, it's completely irrelevant. Because I land there, the state is immediately mine. Good to remind me of actually adding another war goal. Nearly forgot about that. So on a second chance. Well, she just is what they are. Oh, they just back down. I didn't even mobilize. Okay. The other thing to do now is to conquer. Is that a split state down here? Yeah, Somaliland. Okay. Let's do like conquer Gali and give it like my subject. Construction sector. I think the bigger problem is that we forgot to have like, you know, a deficit of like, whoops, convoys. Whoopsie doopsie doo. Whoopsie doopsie doo. Kind of forgot about that, huh? I forgot I had no ships, you know. I forgot I had no port. Forgot I had no port. The real problem was, I don't have enough constructions. I have like a single port here, but like, you know, it's like nothing there. Anchorage will like have to hold out. The problem is construction sectors. Need a lot more of them. Could like change over to iron frame buildings, that's a better question. So they can just change like 1 or 2 or Transvaal, for example. It's like, yeah, it costs more money, but you know, it's not like I have that many like workers in the first place over, you know. Which are right then. Size of awesome goalie. Well, that's annoying. But whatever. Let's copy was. Actually that makes this really nice because I can It's actually interesting if I have like made the war goal against like my subject. You can't add primary war goal against a secondary against a secondary. You can only add primary against like Warsangoli. Only Warsangoli because they have primary target. You can't make primary against like secondary participants. I kind of forget that myself, honestly, constantly. I have to constantly remind myself about that. But yeah, you can't like make a primary war goal against a secondary participant. I mean, it's both good and bad, you know. It's both like it has its up and it has its downs. Stage section could be like small. Small would be higher. Whatever. I didn't even mobilize, so. It's very probable. Yeah, 90% difference. I should probably have mobilized before. Let's see. Let's see if that 9-1 ship is like enough. Otherwise, I can always like make another army and just get rid of. I mean, to be fair. I wish you could like hire ships or something like that, yeah. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but can I just as well like do this? I forgot about that, Cross throw. Very probable. It's like I want to like defend more. It's like I have more manpower and I don't want to attack right now at least. It's not less like, and this takes a bit. Wait until like it's nearly there. Yeah. Now we can attack. So now there's enough manpower. I didn't even know they joined her. I didn't even realize Harad joined. Whatever. And then I will give that all over to my subject. My subject then will become loyal, and then they are, you know, they become. It'll be like easy to just go and say, you know, become my subject and everything. Some more privileges from you, yeah. Yeah, South America is important. Chile, it's like who's it's like that's Ecuador. There's like North Peru, South Peru, Uruguay. Also, what goes Conquer State, Ecuador. Yeah, like move. I like move over one there in the future. I should probably do that relatively fast if we can all things considered. Ah, great. Hate when that happens. So I'll worship it really fast relatively from like this point on. It's like a manpower's like gone. Yeah. Takes a long time. Well, there's his party's gone. It's all gone. It's like party should go now. Yay. Of course this also like fucks over everything. With that we've done what I've done wanted. And now with oligarchy, and now I could go for autocracy, but I think the monarch, it's only like a bit more. I say it's only a bit more, but it's like a lot more of a like a thing. But you know, we should be sitting on autocracy for now. Now the more important thing is to go for free trade, so I can finally get colonials done. Yeah, that's like a lot. They don't have like you have flying infantry and mobile artillery war, so still like go. It'll like take some time before I get. I don't think I may get to Ecuador, depending on how things. I mean, to be fair, if I move my units back up to Ecuador again, still problems like this. I don't need you. Yeah. I actually should probably not get rid of them, considering everything. Then I can't give that to them now because we had war already. No, whatever. Oh, great. Suffering like a lack of bureaucracy now. Ah, whatever. Yeah. There's like a lot of unemployed people here. What the fuck? I don't want to erase the subject. I don't want more than one subject in this area. It's going to be so annoying to like, deal with. Leave it there and like wait after the war and give it over. So how many like more times? 8 days. Yeah, like on defensive. It's like the problem is like doesn't like change it like completely. Definitely not completely in our favor. But it could be worse, I guess. So probably like they're still pretty like manpower advantage. Yeah, I think this may be not going us way. Yeah, no, North Peru is like there's like no well, and now there's like no like lane to go there. Yeah. Shit. Whatever. Yeah, we just get an absolutism of it up now. That took long enough. Yeah, well. Yeah. Ecuador's not going to like peace out, but like Chile is going to peace out. Like, yeah, they're like going to like capitulate down the line already soonish. Yeah, say no what. Yeah, there's no point. Not going to win this war. Nothing to gain from this war. It's like nothing to gain. Just capitulate. I have like no war goals against me, so no point like unnecessarily be part of this war. Grand State, Transvaal, Somaliland, yes, yeah. See, and now they're just my luck. Last phase. Yeah, the law would probably have passed like in the next like one, if he didn't die. Yeah, no, like with not Peru out, there's like no point like being in this war anymore. Good night. Well, good night to you too. Have a good sleep. Transfer Somaliland. Yes. Well, we need to build more ports now, though. That's definitive, yes. It's like complete like no like overseas like, you know. Walk towards the common goal. It's like extra 600. It's like only 600. I can like deal with that. Equator and relations. Ecuador was stronger. If I had been able to like, intervene earlier, it would have been something. But like, I guess that was too much to ask for. What's too much to ask? I really promise I will have to fight Great Britain down the line, but like, you know, it's like taking the land. It's like have to see. Land. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, but I really want them to like, you know, not be fucked over by me. It's like their like market access really like low. It's like a real problem. This also like means like my market control of them is like, you know, relatively low. Because I can't like sell things to them. So I get rid of like I could like change this over to a cargo port. I am like importing some, aren't I? Incorporate state. Yeah. I like helps a bit. It's like a bit more like a few more convoys. Like I mean, I'll be real with you. I don't think it's enough to actually make a difference. Yeah, here free trade. It's going to like decrease a bit of my money income, but there's a chemical plant in Somalia, and that is interesting to say the least. No breath of freedom. No fire frame buildings, not what's that, yeah. Increase like a bit more like metal construction, mining. So yeah, like only my capital. Look, you're like positive enough. Probably change them all over. I want to change them over, but like metal is like not enough. It's not enough there, so we have to, you know, farm a bit more. Oh, and with that, end of Kronos. Yay! A lot more like loyalists and everything. Just great. That gives steel tools, woodworking machines. Good. Yeah, good. Convoy deficit usage is going down. Natal is going up with like ports. Don't think we need to like build all the ports in Natal. Yeah, we're already positive. Just one. I mean, to be fair, Clippers like Krelbeck. That's a great reason to build shipyards. I was spotted they had, and then my private market, private construction queue already like was ahead of me, I guess. More intelligent than me. Ouch. Good. I think it's been going so well actually so far, if I have to say. But better than I expected, honestly. I expect like, you know, a lot more intervention by like other people. I kind of had hoped we could get Ecuador. It's like that gas kind of like set us back. But we may use Ecuador actually to, like, we may ally with Ecuador and attack New Granada. I think that would be like easier to do. Unless like New Granada is like, you know, defensive effect as that's El Salvador and Costa Rica. We have an alliance with Denmark. They have a rivalry. That's actually great because if I can declare them a rival, if I declare them a rival, that should make Ecuador like me more. Yeah, because if the same rivals. Yeah, so like we have immediately like the okay, we have soil enriching farming. That's nice. The problem is like I have like no potential for like any. It's like there's potential up here actually for like sulfur. Well, otherwise I have like no sulfur, so I can't like go for that actually. No. It's going to fuck over like our rations again, isn't it? Yep. Anyway, decrease improving relations, stop improving relations, so improve relations Ecuador. Yeah, New Granada class driver, that's expected. So then like we make like a defensive pact or like whatever. Well, actually we'll be more willing to form accept an alliance. Yep. Anyway. We do that and then we win when we start the war against New Granada with like, you know, Ecuador at our side. Go like for like something like Caucu. Actually this place like so little like population. Oh god, New Granada, what the fuck? How much population do you have? So 2 million. God, I have more. Oh. Incredible. But yeah, like, I mean, the ultimate goal is going to have like a foothold like on here, so we can also like, you know, turn around like then attack Ecuador and go like down here. So we have like a foothold. Most important thing is to have got to get a foothold here. For like other reasons too. There's like other reasons to get a foothold down here. One of them is they have like very like European, like New Granada for example, like has like North Andean, which like has European heritage culture. Which, you know, is like less discriminated against. It's going to be easier to be like incorporated, you know. It's easier to be going to incorporate it and everything. And have to keep like in mind have to keep in mind that yeah, even though like, you know, some people like get in like, you know, there's some assimilation into like the primary culture, which I kept slowly. I say slowly, but like, it's happening actually like a really nice rate when it comes to like Burr culture. Like there's not a lot. There's actually 0 Burr here. I did like get rid of a homeland, didn't I? It's my homeland. Not like probably not my assimilating because I'm simply that angry or something like that. Yeah. So I think the Zulu. Yeah, the Zulu like still have somewhat like higher acceptance. It's interesting. Why do the Zulu have like higher acceptance? But I guess it's probably like probably the culture. Yeah, the Protestant. Like I don't mean culture. I mean like that religion. Protestant. Comparison like to like a lot of like Tonga like have not like converted, so there's not that much of them. Yeah. Yeah, he like see that's like acceptance, and they immediately get like converted. They immediately like you know simulate to, you know, into a higher higher like acceptance status. Like once they, you know, convert. So that's how it works. How's like here looking? You're going down. That is nice. Yeah, because now they're entangled. Now that they know they're actually getting part of like my government, and like it's interesting. They actually have railways up here. Interesting. But you know, it's now that like my control there is going up. Different buildings. The only one that I have to like change over. Yeah, it's like it says like it's like going to be a shortage, but I don't think that's the case, is it? Well, maybe I have been wrong. It's actually shortage. Shame. But yeah, we're going like up in construction, and you know, I mean GDP growth, you know, it's like somewhat better, I guess. Yeah, could be worse. Also good Cuba GDP. Cuba has a pretty high GDP, like consider like how high the for how small the population relatively is. Which I mean is like really historical, I guess. Like the small, like the islands were so were like one of the few actually profitable colonies, you know. And like nobody's guaranteeing a fuck the British, like the French are guaranteeing increase their it's just so annoying. So like increasing their like opinion there. But you don't want to get power projection compared to ours. Genial. Not even like with an obligation. Yeah, an obligation would only offering like 20, 21. Let's see, I guess. Hey, actually went down. That's nice. Good. Small Land, Transvaal, Northern Cape. All going up. British will intervene if I do something here. Portuguese and British still in alliance. Still in defensive effect. Shame. Well, to be fair, expected that to actually get us to end this, you know, pipe dream more than anything. So that would be nice to have actually the ship filled. You know what? Just get rid of both. Build like 4 here. Then try to like do the same, because this is not going to get ever like filled. Though, like going to already go ahead and say that. So. And then I get all of those gone and back. It's all that necessary. At least for right now. Oh, I think it's actually a good place to stop. It's been relative. This is like still so fucking like funny. It's like Heavenly Kingdom is like still. How does this happen? They have like literally split China in two. Anyway. I think this is a good place then. I see if I may be streaming tomorrow. As I said, like my internet been like shit like yesterday and today. I mean it worked out like in the end of like an hour of like trying things. I wanna stream tomorrow to just make up like for the, you know, last day. I'd see if it works. If it doesn't, yeah, shame. But anyways, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. And see you tomorrow. See you next time. Bye bye.